In today's economy, cash flow is tight and families are held captive to high interest rate credit card debt. What people don't realize is how they structure their current mortgage can significantly reduce these problems. At Churchill Mortgage, you'll get a free analysis and learn how to eliminate credit card interest rates, lower bills, and start taking control of your budget. Get started at churchillmortgage.com. This is a paid advertisement. NMLS ID 1591. NMLSconsumeraccess.org. Equal housing lender. 1749 Mallory Lane, Suite 100, Brentwood, Tennessee 37027.
Mental Salvation Radio, Enoch 7 Prophet, every Saturday at 12 p.m. on Wow U Radio. That's www.wow.radio.net. You're going to hear some uplifting music and a little bit of storytelling. Yeah.
O ancestors, blacker than 1,000 midnights. African ancestors, it is to you that we, your children, give respect and honor. O ancestors, we call upon you and welcome you in this place. African ancestors, let your presence fill this place. O ancestors who have been purposely excluded from the history books so that the world may not know of your greatness. Our African ancestors who gave civilization to the world. Our African ancestors who gave the arts to the world. Our African ancestors who gave music to the world. Our African ancestors who gave sciences to the world. Our African ancestors who gave medicine to the world. Our African ancestors who gave literature to the world. Our African ancestors who gave philosophy to the world. Our African ancestors who gave God consciousness to the world. O ancestors, we thank you for devoting your life to make a future for us, your children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Now stand with us, strengthen us, guide us, teach us, and protect us from the snare of our enemies. Rise up, O African ancestors, and live in us, and we will not fail to honor you. We will not fail to respect you. We will not fail to hear you, and we will not betray you. Ashe. Big up, big up. Blessings, blessings to everyone who is now tuning in to the sounds of Mental Salvation Radio. I'm your host, Enoch 7 Prophet. We're back once again with Season 2. Hopefully everyone enjoyed Season 1 with 10 episodes. And hopefully you will enjoy Season 2 with 10 episodes. Right now, you can stream us on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. You probably can find us on SoundCloud and YouTube under the name Mental Salvation Radio. Big up to Wow Radio for allowing us to express our thoughts, express my feelings, and share some stories with y'all. So like I always do, and like we always did in Season 1, we're going to play some tunes today. And the tunes are going to be all over the place. So y'all just sit back, relax. And when we come back, we're going to actually share some good news in August. We're going to share some good news in August. Can I get a round of applause? And like I said, we'll be right back. Mental Salvation Radio. We're going to play some tunes. We'll be right back. Mental Salvation Radio.
This one right here, this from my uncles, some fly dudes. We're talking about the coupes, drop tops, 2-doors, 4-door, the ladies, the money. Man, they the ones who inspired me. They inspired me to do things like this. Garage door opens, you can hear the angels. All you see is black and blue coupes from every angle. Which foreign ride do I have to choose? My fragment Air Jordan 1s just made it blue. Greg Norn striped slim fit track pants. West Side Virgil T, pray for Paris, France. Gucci on my wrist, Tiffany on my neck. AMG's on the Benz, Harman Kardon deck. Leather seats with massages, color eggnog. Concierge in the roof that got us through the fall. $1 million crib, yeah, I did it all. Off-white Mona Lisa on my sneaker wall. Thumbprints to facial recognitions. Automatic star heated seats for the night mission. 3rd Street tunnel, LEDs, multi-beam. One click sports mode, hit a tie screen. Hey SC man, you remember corners, man. Come around with the rides clean, windows down. Man, everything's shining. Rims, paint job looking good. Lady in the passenger seat looking fly. Fresh haircut. Man, them were the days, Slim. Wow. Shout out to DJ SC, he on the drums and board. He keeps it straight and keep us flying in on one accord. We let the music speak for itself. We bottom fly things off the shelf. I'm in the fear God's airways, sipping on IPAs, blasting Layla Hathaway. What you know about hitting switches? Hydroplane up in the couple ditches. My J30 was the first ghost. I drove it up and down the East Coast. I can't forget about my white Z. The 350 saved my life right in front of D. I did a 360, almost wrapped around a pole. Saved by the angels, God bless my soul. I bounced back and bought another coupe. It's something about them two-door foreigns with the sunroofs.
Have you been looking for all-natural hair and skin products to use for both yourself and your family? At Royal Keeper Shop, we have all-natural oils, shampoos, conditioners, butters, sprays, face products, and lots more. Visit us at www.royalkeepersproducts.com. See us on Instagram at Royal Keepers Shop. Also, follow our main page if you have locks at locksworld_1love. Thank you. See you soon.
Fellas, ladies, do you want to stand out in the crowd? Do you want to continue being unique when it comes to fashion? Well, I have the ultimate solution that's custom made just for you. The owner, Sandra Clark of Jazzy Ass Designs, will add spice to your wardrobe. Follow her on Instagram at Jazzy Ass Designs. That's JAZEAZ Designs or www.sandraclarkdesigns.com. That's CHANDRA ClarkDesigns.com. She'll be waiting for you. And we're back, Mental Salvation Radio. At the top of the hour, you just heard me do the African Ancestor Prayer. And followed by that, we played something new from DJ SE and Don Good, who is known as D&D Productions. And that song was called Coop Music. They just dropped that EP, that album, that project on Friday, just passed. So they just dropped that on Friday, which was yesterday. So big up to them. Today's date is Saturday, August 8th, 2020, and the time is 12:20. And we are broadcasting live from Washington, D.C., powered by WOW Radio. Also, big up to our sponsors for season 2 is Royal Keepers Products and Jazzy Ass Designs. So let's jump into some good news, and then we're going to tell you what the topic is, and we're going to play some more tunes for you guys. All right, so let's start off with August 1st, 2020. All right. So August 1st, 2013. We know we're in 2020, but on August 1st, 2013, a Pakistani television program host gave away 2 babies, abandoned babies, actually. 2 girls, gave away 2 abandoned baby girls away on live TV.
Waiting to buy a home? The Churchill Mortgage team says now is a great time to buy. Waiting could be a costly mistake because when rates drop, new home buyers will flood the market, driving up home prices. Go to churchillmortgage.com for your free analysis and see how home values can outpace rates to help you build wealth over time faster. This is a paid advertisement. NMLS ID 1591, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender, 1749 Mallory Lane, Suite 100, Brentwood, Tennessee 37027.
In today's economy, cash flow is tight and families are held captive to high interest rate credit card debt. What people don't realize is how they structure their current mortgage can significantly reduce these problems. At Churchill Mortgage, you'll get a free analysis and learn how to eliminate credit card interest rates, lower bills, and start taking control of your budget. Get started at churchillmortgage.com. This is a paid advertisement. NMLS ID 1591. NMLSconsumeraccess.org. Equal Housing Lender. 1749 Mallory Lane, Suite 100, Brentwood, Tennessee 37027.
To some new parents, and they adopted the parents on live television. I mean, not the parents, sorry. They adopted the children on live television. These 2 babies, I believe, were abandoned, of course. Someone just didn't want these 2 beautiful girls, and the Pakistani TV host, who does like these particular things to shock the audience and things of that nature, but he did this because parents were looking for children to love and hold and care for and raise, and these particular 2 girls were abandoned. They didn't know where their parents were, so the TV host decided to give them these 2 girls, and of course they probably went through the process of adopting them and things of that nature. But I thought that was real dope on August 1st, 2013. Now, let's move to August 2nd, 2020. I want to wish a happy Earth Day. Let's get these claps going. I want to wish a happy Earth Day to my granddaughter, who was ushered in on August the 2nd, 2020. She weighed 6 pounds and 52 ounces. Her name is Jade Erica. Her middle name is Erica. Yeah, like Badu. Yeah, so Jade Erica. So big up to her father, who is my son. And the mother, of course, because the mother did all the work. You know what I mean? Mother did all the work. So big up to all the moms out there who are putting in that work, whether it's raising the child, whether it's giving birth to the child. It's a lot of work. I can understand that. But on August 2nd, 2020, ushered in Jade Erica. So, yeah, I'm kind of getting choked up about that, chump. One more. Clap it up. Also, on August the 3rd, my cousin Barbara Brown's birthday was August 3rd. Big up to all the Leos out there, because everything is in the Leo format right now. Everything is in the Leo format because this is our season. It's okay. Also, August 5th, 1975 was the debut of What's Happening. So if you never watched What's Happening, is Raj, Dwayne, Shirley, Mrs. Thomas, D. These are the 5 main characters in this black sitcom that was actually, if you ever watched Cooley High, for all my young listeners, go back and watch Cooley High. For all of my seasoned listeners, Cooley High was actually, after they killed Cochise and all this and all that, What's Happening was supposed to be the extension of a comedy of Cooley High. Cooley High was a serious social backdrop of the youth in Chicago. So they wanted to give a comedy spinoff to Cooley High and create What's Happening. So I believe the creators of What's Happening were the creators of Sanford and Son, who actually got these particular actors and actresses. But yeah, so just Google What's Happening. That was debuted in 1975 on August 5th. Also, let's keep it going. Also, August 6, 1992. August 6, 1992, Carl Lewis won an Olympic gold for long jump in Barcelona. Yeah, August 6, 1992, Carl Lewis brought home a gold medal for the long jump in Barcelona. Let's clap it up for Carl Lewis. And once again, we'll be right back here on Mental Salvation Radio. Today is August 8th, 12:25 p.m. here in Washington, D.C. This is Mental Salvation Radio, streaming live on a cloudy day here in the city. But it's always sunshine. It's always sunshine. We'll be right back here, Mental Salvation Radio, with our topic. Our topic of the day will be, when is the last time you've been to the store? Think about that. Think outside the box, though. Think outside the box. We'll be right back. Mental Salvation Radio.
Treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together under the roof over our heads. We'll share the shelter. I'm a single man. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? This love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Ooh. I wanna know now. I wanna know.
remember how you used to phone up and you wouldn't say your name, you'd just say, hey you. You know, I see you on my blank sheet before I write or form or recall this situation, yo. My memories choke me and stain my pillow as my voice becomes hollow as I trace tear lines around the space that won't fill. Yo, I feel nothing but this way, and the emptiness stays, and it's cluttered with a silence that teases me. It leaves me on like it's gonna say, hey you.
Sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come back.
I'll try to come back.
Sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come back. One day.
You know, yesterday
Discover unbeatable deals and convenience at your neighborhood family fare supermarkets. Score exclusive deals, earn rewards, join clubs, and clip digital coupons for extra savings all in one place. Our exclusive offers bring savings straight to your card. Explore a wide range of local products that support your community. With easy pickup and delivery options, saving time and grocery shopping has never been easier. Family Fare is all about making your grocery experience easy and affordable and your one-stop shop for all your grocery needs. Family Fare in your neighborhood.
Come unwrap some holiday magic this season in Denver, where the lights are brighter and the shopping is grander. The shows are more spectacular, the trees taller, the festivities merrier. So come for your holiday traditions or make some new ones with your friends and family in the Mile High City, where the season feels a whole lot more wonderful. Discover great hotels and more things to do at milehighholidays.com.
I stood outside in the rain in an attempt to dissolve away or just disappear or be gone, be back or be just. I tried to see the point, I only see the pain, you know. My dreams cry when they're slain. I regain consciousness to blurry vision. I tried to listen out for whispers of
sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come back.
I'll try.
Sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come back. One day. Raindrops disguise my tears. I've gone, and I want you to be here with me too. Slap my knees, said I can't help but to be selfish, babe. 'Cause I don't wanna be alone. I'm sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come back.
I'll try to come back home.
I'm sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come back. One day.
Did I leave you behind or did you let me go? All I know is you're not here to say to me the special words. Time was once on our side, but now it's against us. It parts us, and all I wanna hear you say is, hey you.
I'm sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come back.
Back home.
I'm sorry that I had to leave. I'll try to come home.
Fellas, ladies, do you want to stand out in the crowd? Do you want to continue being unique when it comes to fashion? Well, I have the ultimate solution that's custom made just for you. The owner, Sandra Clark of Jazzy Ass Designs, will add spice to your wardrobe. Follow her on Instagram at Jazzy Ass Designs. That's JAZEAZ Designs or www.sandraclarkdesigns.com. That's CHANDRA ClarkDesigns.com. She'll be waiting for you. At the top of the hour, you heard Coop Music by DJ SE and Don Good, better known as D&D Productions, independent group here from the Washington, D.C. area, followed by Is This Love by Kareen Bailey Ray, Hey You, Flowetry, and we want to welcome y'all to season 2. And I want to share one more bit of good news before we get into the topic. Big up to L Boogie, who turns 50 years old. L Boogie, Washingtonian, radio host, radio personality. So big up to you today. Yesterday was her birthday, August the 7th, and she turned 50. So big up to you turning those 2 quarters. You know what I mean? You 2 quarters out this jump. But it is all good. Blessings to everyone who is celebrating a birthday. Also, my birthday is in 2 days. You feel me? 2 days. So I'm going to come back, play one more tune, and then we're going to jump into the topic. Do you remember what the topic was? The topic was, when is the last time you've been to the store? Mask on, mask off. When is the last time you've been to the store? Oh man, this is going to be a great storytelling excursion. We'll be right back. Mental Salvation Radio. When is the last time you've been to the store? Mask on, mask off. When is the last time you've been to the store? So, the definition of store is a quality or supply of something kept for use as needed. All right. A quality or supply of something kept for the use as needed. For an example, the squirrel has a store of food. The squirrel has a store of food. When is the last time you've been to the store? Mask on, mask off. All right. So now, just in case you're wondering where I'm going with this, we want to wish everyone a happy birthday. No matter if your birthday is whenever your birthday is, what zodiac sign you are, fire, earth, or water, or air, you know what I mean? But when is the last time you've been to the store? Mask on, mask off. Definition of a store is a quality or supply of something kept for use as needed. The squirrel has a store of food. So the squirrel goes out, gets the food he or she needs, takes it back to the tree or wherever they're staying, and they store this food up for winter days, winter months. Ants do the same thing. Ants come out more in the summertime so they can get the food and store it underground for the winter months. That's why you don't see a lot of ants out. All right. So, last week, I was shooting a concept idea for Black women, the Black Women Collective, right? So, within that Black Women Collective, I was taking photos. I was doing behind the scenes things, making sure that everything was on the up and up on my end, and I want to big up that collective as well, who was basically a part of making things great, making women, empowering women, and things of that nature. But I don't want to go off on a tangent yet. But I definitely want to shout them out because they're out here putting that work in. Big up to Black Women Connecting Communities. I was shooting for Black Women Connecting Communities, a collective of black women coming together. All right, so within that collective, I know everyone's faces, I know their names, they know my name, and so forth and so on. It's about 4 women in there that I know, that we had conversations, talked, and I've been knowing them for years. These particular 2 women, I should say their name, but whatever the case is. Real good friends with these sisters. So we were talking and having a conversation, and they was like, yo, Enoch, congratulations, you became a grandfather, blah, 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 blah. So they getting their little Jones in and stuff like of that nature. So after that, Carib brings me, we're talking and we are having an awesome time talking, and we got on the subject of children. And she's raising 3 boys and a girl. And the other sister, who is a great sister too, the Princess of Positivity, she calls herself, she has a boy and a girl. So we're all talking and, you know, kicking the willy bobos and stuff of that nature. And the conversation came up about like having children, you know, the process of having children. And these are two women talking about the process of having children. And I have Carib standing in front of me, of course. And I have the Princess of Positivity on the phone on intercom mode. She's on speakerphone, right? So we are just having this bang up conversation about like children because of me becoming a grandfather. So within that conversation, we started talking about the do's and do nots. So I'm saying like, yo, when the last time you been to the store? She was like, what you mean, Enoch, last time I've been to the store? I'm like, when is the last time you been to the store? Because apparently you haven't been to the store in a while. So the conversation was just building up. And the adult conversation came into play of, you know, guys, when do you say, or I think I asked the question of, have you ever went to the store and purchased, you know, some prophylactics? You know what I'm saying? Some protection to protect you from baby mode. You know what I mean? And you know, one of the sisters were like, if I'm not going to the store, I am not going to the store. If he wants blah, 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 he gonna go to the store. And I'm like, dang, you won't go to the store. You won't go to the store at all. She was like, no, I ain't going to the store, Enoch. If he wants the blah, 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 then he needs to go to the store. I said, damn. And then I thought about me going to the store. I'm like, ever since I was a child or able to go to the store for my mama or my grandmama, you know, let's say my mama, because when I was going to the store for my mama, I was going to pick up like pantyhose at an early age, toiletries at an early age for my mama, shopping early for my mama, you know what I mean? So it was like, you know, I can go to the store with no problem and pick up some female products. That don't disturb me as it would probably disturb other dudes. Going to the store and picking up female products, storing it up as the squirrel would do food just in case you need it. So I didn't have a problem of talking about this, going to the store, picking up female products, or going to the store, finding the right pantyhose for my mother or grandmother, whether it's neutral, nude, white, black, whatever, fishnets, knee highs. Okay, I'm getting school early to pick these things up from the store in the early days. Okay, the difference between baking soda and baking powder. Which one are we using? You know what I'm saying? And these particular things that help me grow as a man and human being to be able to go to the store. Now, going to the store, getting prophylactics, going to the store, getting Jimmy hats, going to the store, getting man covers, going to the store to get these particular things don't faze me, right? But some women don't go to the store for that. So when is the last time you've been to the store was actually the question. It was actually the question. And I said, well, seems to me you ain't been to the store in a minute. You mask on or mask off. Are you masking it or you taking your mask off? So that was the topic of when is the last time you've been to the store? Because apparently some people haven't been to the store in a long time. Is it a reason? Is it a reason that you haven't been to the store in a long time? Are you chilling with that loved one that you have been chilling with since this 5-month in the house thing began? No one, I repeat, no one is going to the store no more. Mask off. You're not even wearing a mask. You like, look here, Joe, we gonna be here together forever, and you the one, so nobody going to the store. But prior to that, ladies, do you go to the store? Would you go to the store to get some prophylactics? Would you go to the store to get some protection? Would you do that? You know, some women wouldn't. Some women would. Some women already are like squirrels and have it stored in a dresser next to their bed. Not saying that they are having these going to the store parties, or they're having these 10 people or less parties. They're not, I'm not saying that they are laying with everyone, but some women are with their guy for a long time and they have these things already stored up.
Breast milk science. It's a thing. And it's our thing. We're ByHeart. We're an infant formula company on a mission to get a lot closer to the most superfood on the planet, breast milk. Our patented protein blend has more of the important and most abundant proteins found in breast milk. We're the first and only U.S.-made formula to use organic, grass-fed whole milk, not skim. We make our formula in our own factories in Iowa, Oregon, and Pennsylvania, using a small batch manufacturing process that works to preserve the integrity of our ingredients. We ran the largest clinical trial by a new infant formula company in 25 years, and clinically proved benefits like easier digestion, less gas, and softer poops versus a leading infant formula. We were the first infant formula company to earn the Clean Label Project Purity Award. And while we've put a lot into ByHeart, there's a long list of things you won't see on our ingredient list, like no corn syrup, no maltodextrin, no GMO ingredients, no soy, no palm oil. ByHeart, a better formula for formula. Learn more at byheart.com.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Some guys don't. Some guys are like face mask off. They don't care. The conversation kept going and was like, well, some dudes don't care. Like, some dudes don't care. Like, if I say no, I'm not going to the store, I'm thinking they gonna be like, all right, well, I ain't going to the store. Shh. They'll get up and go to the store, Mo. They will get up and go to the store. The conversation went on and said, well, I'm hoping he don't come back because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it right now, but if you feel like it, you go to the store. Mask on, mask off. We'll be right back. Mental Salvation Radio.
Have you ever known a strong connection to the sun, like the sense of home? Or am I the only one? I'm waiting for the day that I can let the pressure go, spread the love like grace, and I can feed the earth with me. Have you ever been among the deep river within, like the sense of home? Or could it be I'm the only one? Hey, all you got to do is tell yourself to leave the burden behind you. Cause pain is like a tailor when you run around, it always finds you. Living at the center of nowhere, nurturing your wings, knowing change will come.
got to do is tell yourself to leave the burden behind you. Cause pain is like a tailor, when you run around it always finds you. Living at the center of nowhere, nurturing your wings, knowing change will come.
We are only from extension of that greatest love. Ask me how I know, and I will say, watch the children grow. Open up the way where I can let the stresses go. Spread the love like waves, and they can feed the earth with me.
Kiss the sun for me, tell the 24 and 1 we alright. The level of the game is tight, the masters gathered for one more night. The baby queen is okay, Papa, I forgave you that day. Pulling from the depth of me, cause it's the only way to peace. Do is tell yourself to leave the burden behind you. Cause pain is like a tailor, when you run around it always finds you. Living at the center of nowhere, nurturing your wings, knowing change will come.
Have you been looking for all-natural hair and skin products to use for both yourself and your family? At Royal Keeper Shop, we have all-natural oils, shampoos, conditioners, butters, sprays, face products, and lots more. Visit us at www.royalkeepersproducts.com. See us on Instagram at Royal Keepers Shop. Also, follow our main page if you have locks at locksworld_1love. Thank you. See you soon.
So the conversation continued. Enoch, when is the last time you been to the store? I said, look, man, you getting a little personal about this question you're asking me. Well, you asking us? I said, well, I had my son in 1992. So apparently, at that time, I was not going to the store. Prior to him, I was going to the store. Faithfully, I was going to the store. After him, I continued to go to the store. But then also, too, you know that the store has pharmaceutical things there that you can get checked up and stuff of that nature as well. When I got married, I stopped going to the store. There was no need to go to the store mask off. There was no need to keep running to the store. For what? For what, Mo? Why are we running to the store? There's no need to go to the store, mask off. After I got divorced, I was going to the store. I was like a squirrel, storing up, going to the store, and the conversation died down after that. But apparently my son is not going to the store. Apparently, anyone who has a newborn is not going to the store anymore. You have stopped going to the store. Whether it was the female going to the store or the guy going to the store, no one's wearing a mask. And that's why I was laughing, because no one is wearing a mask. Like, no one is wearing a mask. And if you are wearing a mask, you are continually going to the store. But sooner or later, when you find that right one, and both of y'all are satisfied with each other, And both of y'all are like, look, you know what I mean? Ain't no reason to put on my shoes and dress up and go to the store and put my mask on. So I'm just going to walk around here in flip-flops, bedroom shoes, and a house coat. And, and my bonnet on my head. And then the guys, I'm just going to walk around here in my boxers and some white socks and my wife beater and my do-rag and my wave cap on. No masks are involved. If you've been married for God knows how long, masks are not mandated in your state. And the state is your home. No mask there's no presidency, governorship, community activists saying, hey, you're going to have to wear a mask. Both of y'all are the first man and the first woman of your state, of your house. So therefore, there you have it. No one's going to the damn store. So when is the last time you've been to the store? That is continually the question. You can hit me up on Mental Salvation Radio on IG. You can message me and let me know when the last time you've been to the store. And are you continually to wear a mask? Whether you are going to the store or not, are you continually to wear a mask if you've been living with your significant other for years or been married for years? Are you continually wearing a mask? Because you can't really, get no oxygen like that if you continually to wear your mask. But all of this is about going to the store. The conversation just grew because I was just asking these questions and the females were giving me the answers. The Princess of Positivity and Miss Carib was giving me all the answers that I needed to hear from a woman's point of view. And the woman's point of view is always different from a guy's point of view. And a guy's point of view is always slightly obscurely different than the woman's point of view. So guys don't mind going to the store. But sometimes the guys are like, shh, I ain't going to the store. And if that female is like, all right, well, you ain't got to go to the store. You can still come to the candy store. But some women are like, nah, the candy store is closed and I need you to go to the store. If not, party's over. We'll be right back. Mental Salvation Radio.
Fall away, I know you keep me in your side. pick fights with you, 'cause I know it's just a matter of time. Please forgive me as I step back in line. Forgive me, I'm sorry. Forgive me, I'm so sorry. I may have fallen short, but you covered me. Who the sun sets free, I know is free indeed. Thoughts of you, they keep me up all night. I tried to play you for a fool, I know it's just not right. And when I fall away, I know you keep me in your sight. Grab onto me, I never let me go. Please hold me tight. Thoughts of leaving you, they keep me up all night. I tried to play you for a fool, I know it's just not right. And when I fall away, I know you keep me in your sight. Grab onto me, I never let me go. Please hold me tight.
Mental Salvation Radio. When the last time you been to the store? Let's go.
Just because a teardrop falls down from your face doesn't mean that love is gone, it's in another place. Just because the moonlight falls down from the sky doesn't mean that love is gone. I see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. Just because the clouds come, don't let them make you sad. They only last a little while. You'll find it's not too bad. Keep the sun within you. Let it shine on through. Take a chance and go with love, and love will follow you. And your love will follow you. Your love will follow you. And your love will follow you. Your love will follow you. There's a rose growing wild, and it sings like a child, and the child is so young and so free. There's a hill and a dale and a boat with a sail, and it's sailing for you and for me. There's an ocean of love, and it comes from above, with its colors of opal and blue. And the sun so sublime, you can let go of time with a love that's so wonderfully new. I see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes.
Sometimes you can see it in that person's eyes when it's like, did you go to the store? Like, did you go to the store? Like, that is an indication that you can see it in someone's eyes if they truly been to the store or not. It can be, you know, your 88th date. It could be something magical happening, and you give that person a look, and then they give you the look, and you're like, damn, I ain't go to the store. Because you don't expect it. Sometimes you don't expect these store moments to arrive. You know what I mean? You're not out there seeking and looking for these store moments to arrive, and you're like, nope, I didn't go. But you're not saying nothing. You're not saying nothing at all. And they're not saying nothing, but they giving you that look and you giving them that look. And you're like, oh well. Didn't go to the store, so let's not move forward. Some people are like that. We not moving forward. Some people are like, I know I didn't go, you didn't go, but okay, let's go. You know, even in my earlier years, you know, I was always taught to go to the store for yourself, because sometimes if another person goes, no matter if it's a male or female going to the store, you don't want them poking no holes in your grocery bags just so you can buy more groceries. You don't want nobody poking holes in your grocery bag, so you might as well bring your own bags to the store. You feel me? Bring your own bags to the store. And after you bring your own bags to the store and from the store, and you're not wearing a mask anymore, you probably can, you're probably going to stay. You definitely going to stay for a little while. You definitely going to stay for the long haul, especially when you're going to the store with other people. When you're going to the store with little people, like little ones, after you didn't go to the store and wear a mask the first time, you in it to win it. You there for life. Mental Salvation Radio. We'll be right back.
What should I do? Should I?
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses, so don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Fellas, ladies, do you want to stand out in the crowd? Do you want to continue being unique when it comes to fashion? Well, I have the ultimate solution that's custom made just for you. The owner, Sandra Clark of Jazzy Ass Designs, will add spice to your wardrobe. Follow her on Instagram at Jazzy Ass Designs. That's JAZEAZ Designs or www.sandraclarkdesigns.com. That's CHANDRA ClarkDesigns.com. She'll be waiting for you.
Have you been looking for all natural hair and skin products to use for both yourself and your family? At Royal Keeper Shop, we have all natural oils, shampoos, conditioners, butters, sprays, face products, and lots more. Visit us at www.royalkeepersproducts.com. See us on Instagram at Royal Keepers Shop. Also, follow our main page if you have locks at locksworld_one love. Thank you. See you soon.
Be right back. Mental Salvation Radio. At the midpoint of the hour, you've heard Be Easy by Alice Smith, Washingtonian Alice Smith. Center of Nowhere, Ladybug Mecca. Ladybug Mecca, who is actually from the Montgomery County, Maryland area. Went to high school with her as well. She's from the group Diggable Planets. After that, you heard Forgive Me by Latrell Strayhorn, who is my cousin. Big up to Latrell. Also, right after that, you heard I Can See It in Your Eyes by the great Angela Bofield. And followed by her was Jaguar Wright, and that song was called Stay. So if you have been kind of following the musical soundtrack of today, August 8th, 2020, on Mental Salvation Radio, Season 2, Podcast 11 of Season 2, we have been playing nothing but Black female artists. Of course, at the top of the hour, you heard DJ SE and Don Good Coop music, but all the rest of this music has been curated by black women. It's been curated by black women. So we thank all the black women, whatever you're doing in life that is good for the community, that is good for the spirit, mind, and body. We definitely appreciate all black women across the board, no matter what shade, size, height, hair texture that you may have. We thank you so much. And big up to the Black Women Connecting Communities. Big up to you as well. Big up also to WOW Radio. That's Mental Salvation Radio is powered by WOW Radio. Black Women in Media. So we give thanks for the black woman who has always been by our side, no matter good or bad, different or indifferent, cussing us out or cursing us out, or even, putting their foot down or pushing us in a manner to make us better as black men and black people in general. So big up to everyone who is out there listening to Mental Salvation Radio. Now the question it still remains. When is the last time you've been to the store? Do you mind going to the store for your significant other? Guys, do you mind going to the store for your wife, girlfriend, partner for life if she needs some female products, if she needs some female toiletries, if she needs female hygiene essential items? Would you go to the store for her? Guys, would you go to the store to pick up Pampers, baby wipes, Enfamil? Are you embarrassed to go to the store to get anything to protect your significant other? Whether it's prophylactics, whether it's a Jimmy hat, whether it's a raincoat, whether it's a man cover, whether it's whatever you, a plastic, I don't know, cup. I don't know. But you know where I'm going. Are you embarrassed to do that? And then let's flip it. Ladies, would you go to the store to get your man, your boyfriend, your husband, or your significant other, your life partner? Would you go to the store to get those particular items for him? Would you go to the store to get deodorant? Would you go to the store to get underwear or boxer briefs or condoms? Would you go to the store to get these things? Or are there restrictions for you going to the store to get these things? You know what I mean? Because I think as a man, we should be able to go to the store without being ashamed or without feeling discomfort to get these things for our women if they need them. If we haven't stocked up like a squirrel does with food or like an ant does with food, and you're down to your last wings. I call them wings. You know, you down to your last female product and you don't want to go out. Guys, would you go out for your significant other to grab these toiletries, to grab these feminine products that she needs? Because eventually you're going to be at the store with your mask on physically, and she's going to call you or text you and be like, yo, babe, I'm out of so-and-so. Can you grab? Guys, do you know what you're grabbing? Number one, do you know what you're grabbing, guys? Do you know if she's heavy, light, medium? Do you know these things? Have you asked the die-hard question so you don't look like an idiot at the store calling her like on FaceTime like, hey babe, which one are you? Yeah, you're gonna look like a real idiot. So you want to have all these essential items in your head when you go to the store, because right now, as I was told and I see it, everything is color coded. Yo babe, she could be like, hey babe, pick up me a box of orange dot. They look like this. Okay, take a picture of that. Go to the store, match the photo up with the box. Oh yeah, she heavy. This is orange. Boom, this is the right one. Let me get 5 of them things. Make sure the price is on it. Make sure you have the right one, because sometimes you'll get up to the register, and as the great Robin Harris said, he went to the register, man. Got to the register, and the cashier beeped it. Beep. Price didn't come up. Beep. Price didn't come up. She got on the intercom and she said, can I get a price for the super dupers? And he was totally embarrassed because she got on the intercom, attention shoppers, or attention aisle number 6, or whatever, whoever's controlling the aisles. I need a price check on some super dupers. And he was embarrassed. So guys, when you go to the store, make sure you're getting what you need. Ladies, when you go to the store, make sure your man not allergic to this particular deodorant. Make sure your man, you have the right size when you go get the man essential items when you go to the store. When you go to the store, make sure you're getting the right size t-shirt. Come on, man. It's not hard. Fellas, it's not hard to just ask your woman if she's super duper, if she heavy, if she light, she medium. She will tell you because she noticed that you care. Oh, my baby cares if I'm super duper or not. But if you single, you might not even give a damn. If your man or woman's super duper or king size, you might not care. But at the end of the day, if you have daughters, fellas, if you have daughters, you would need to know. Because if you are a single father raising your daughter and mom is not around, then you will need to know what to get for your daughter. What size she needs in that, this and that. These are essential items. At any rate, thank y'all for tuning in to Mental Salvation Radio. I'm your host, Enoch 7th Prophet. This is season 2. You can find us on www.wowradio.net/shows. Find Mental Salvation Radio. You click it. You can listen to us live. You can download the podcast to your phone, to your desktop, to your iTunes, and listen to it over and over again. Also, we on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to play like 2 more joints to end off this mood because I am happy to be back. Thankful that everyone is checking us out and allowing me to rent some space in your mind and allowing me to sit on your couch in your mind and express my storytelling, to get my expression out, and so you can understand me as though I need therapy. So thank you for allowing me to enter into your mind, rent a space in your mind, sit on your couch while you listen to my stories. Mental Salvation Radio.
You gon' be confused for a minute, but you gon' understand when I finish. You ain't know how to treat me right, so I'm gonna live a single life. You gon' be confused for a minute, but you gon'
This is Asan Bilal, better known as Art. Single life. Give thanks. We're going to end this podcast off with the great Miss Anita Baker. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes for you to go to the store, you better go to the store, Mo. Mask on, mask off. Do what's right for you and your loved one. Mental Salvation Radio. See y'all later. Peace.
I've always told you I give anything. My baby, you've been my best, my only friend. There's nothing like the joy you bring. I wonder what would happen if you would trust in me. I'd make you believe, I'd make you see. No need to run from me. I'll make you feel like never before. Here I stand, hand in hand, help me find the door. Anybody can see, baby, you've been hurt before. Let me heal your pain, won't ever hurt no more. Whatever it takes to make you happy, baby. Whatever it takes to make you smile. Whatever it takes to make you feel good, baby.
Fellas, you should be asking yourself that. And asking yourself if you are doing that for your lady. And ladies, vice versa.
One moment spent near you moves all my pain. Your miracle soothes me. Your hurricane moves me. I cannot explain. And burdens get heavy. They come too much to bear. Honey, don't just say nothing. Hold on, I'm coming. I want you to know that I'll be there. I'll make you feel like never before. Willing and able, baby, open up the door. Anybody can see, baby, you've been hurt before. Let me heal all your pain. Never let you hurt
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.